So, on the face of it, things look simple. If they want to make the knockout stages, this is all or nothing. 3 points needed, and should they fail to collect those points, they will be going home and staying there. It all makes this very tense, really, for some, unbearable. The stress levels particularly high, but for those of us who are neutral, myself included, it is utterly compelling, and that is how it should be. It is terrific to be here in the foothills of the Alps at this most notable of modern stadia, the home of Juventus. So they need a win. They need a win to get them over the line.
Well, Peter, there's good pressure and bad, but this leans very much to the former, and a big chance to take everything on a level. These players have to embrace and tackle the task ahead with the courage and confidence they've grown for a time like this. I expect them to swim and not sink, and they won't need a rubber ring here either.
So off we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Giorgio Chiellini. He's the very definition of a rock at the back. He's so physically imposing, but also a great reader of the game, and his positioning is usually spot on. The technical side of defending doesn't often get a mention, but just watch this guy's tackles if you want a great display of timing and precision. He does it best.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Gradle. That intervention was very necessary. Bonucci to play it forward. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Tries to locate someone up front. Gets it back. Chiellini drives it forward. Gradle with a delicate ball. Timely intervention. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Loses his balance and loses the ball. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. He's had a crack. They've played it short. In towards the middle. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Dybala. Gradle. It is deadlocked. Chiellini battles to win it back. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well read, he sorted that out.
Rabiot really got caught in a...
Rabiot with a definite foul there. Well, that's where he wants it. Rabiot. Morata. Dybala. And that's been levered clear. Gets it back. This has gone, that's foul. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power.
He does. Oh, it's a beauty! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Hoists it forward, and that's sprayed out wide. Gets away from his opponents. Towering header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's played forward. De Ligt does well to read it and intercepts. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. A win here so important to their ambitions. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's there to cut it out. Atau. And it's Dybala. Just brushed off the ball there.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Defenders on the back foot. Atau. And here's Morata. Cut out in the nick of time. Hoists it forward. Chiellini cuts it out. This could spell danger. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. De Ligt does well there, alert. He's made sure that that won't get through. Has he found his man? The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And that has put paid to that. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. throw-in. Arthur. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. And he has been fouled there. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Arthur. And it's half-time here.
And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So just 45 minutes to decide the fate of this group. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Rabiot. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Let's put a stop to that. Done very well to intervene. The message is clear, none shall pass. Morata. Alexandro. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's played forward. Drives it towards the front. Quickly. Alexandro. Early part of the second half then, a time at which teams... It's one! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Paulo Dybala certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Hoists it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And here's Gradle. Looking to break out here. And it's played forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It's found its way to him.
Sivaspor showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Shot at goal! And the ball's come out. Can he deliver? It's a fabulous position. That's Dybala. Forward it goes. Big chance to get at them.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, good interception. Well, that's where he wants it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. It's a brilliant interception. And he's cut it out. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gradle looks to clip it forward. Dybala already, of course, on the score sheet. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Keeper sends it forward. And it's Rabiot. Now it's Morata.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And now the breakaway. He's on his way. And it's played forward.
Sivasspor are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Atau. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Now it's Dybala. He's left his man. He's through, now is he in? Atau has got himself a free kick.
Well, this is how they open the scoring, so they've got to fancy it again.
Dybala! Good, strong hand by the keeper. It has got through to him. Has a pop! Oh, and that should have been two.
Morata was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Dybala. Morata. Dybala. Looking, has a goal! This could fall anywhere. Cleared without complication. The other side really getting hold of the ball. Morata. Rabiot! Danger averted for now. Atau. Morata plays it backwards, and they'll try again.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And here's Morata, gets wrestled off the ball. And here's Morata, dashing Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecasters for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, thought about the opposition here, Jim. They are a team that is stuttering badly.
Well, if ever a win was needed, Peter, then they'd obviously like it to be here. However, there's no need for them to get over-anxious about their current run. They have to retain a composure.
He's had a go! It's in!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Across the field it goes. Sturaro. Repelled by the keeper. He's gone for it! This could fall anywhere! That's a throw. Hoists it forward. Dybala. Chiesa. Atau. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. They'll try from distance. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Genoa are on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
And here's Dybala. And they've been caught out here. Orami finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. And it's Sturaro. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dybala with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Destro.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That's a decent ball. Goes down, but nothing given. Dybala was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Sturaro. That intervention was very necessary. Chiesa. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Christian Zapata positions himself well and cuts it out. Forward it goes. It's a loose ball. And help's available out wide. Sandro plays it forward. Tries to locate someone up front. Rabiot. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Alexandro. Bonucci looking to get on the end of this. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rabiot. He's had a shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Keeper has beaten it away. It's coming on the right. Going through. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. And he's cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dybala tries to stroke it through. Corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Arthur. Narami. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And that has put paid to that. Arthur. Arthur drives it forward, tries to cut back, hoists it forward. Chiesa. It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. Danilo goes looking. Well positioned to make that interception. And the finish! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Narami, and it's played forward. Dybala. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Dybala. He spotted the run and played him through. Cut out in the nick of time. Sturaro.
Well, no question as...
And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Would you review the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Drives it towards the front. Arthur. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Looks to thread it through. Bonucci gets into the right position to intercept. Maximovic with a searching ball. And it's Crescito. Into the box. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Gets up to head it! Rugani plays it forward. Maximovic. Sturaro. Crossed in. Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Chiesa. Garami. Sturaro. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Has gone out. Danilo proves too strong there.
Genoa showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Chiesa. Chiesa has a hit! Missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Foreman checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Just brushed off the ball there. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Dybala. Bonucci. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Hoists it forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Alexandro does well there, alert. And it's Alexandro. Finds himself eased off the ball. And here's Dybala. Chiesa. And he's there to cut it out. Gets good distance on it. Shoots! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Sturaro. And the counter is on.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Crunching tackle.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Maximovic tries to get it forward quickly. Chiesa. And here's Dybala. Gets wrestled off the ball.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Barami, and it's played forward. Bonucci does well to read it and intercepts. Chiesa. Crescito. Finishing line very much in sight now. So it is looking now like 12 points from 12. Incoming cross. Great leap! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Just a few more.
Genoa have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Lovely bit of skill. Bonucci gets it back.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
That's great strength on the ball. He's dead. It's one! Can he dig? And the follow-up! Genoa to make one last surge forward. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And there goes the final whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time.
Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kick-off is imminent. The teams indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. Truly, this really is a quite wonderful stadium, located here at the foot of the Alps. As you can see, we've already started here. Gets it back. Pedro Obiang. Sassuolo put together a 5-game unbeaten run away from home. Berardi. It'll be a throw-in. Gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Ferrari does well to read it and intercepts. It's a throw-in. And it's Obiang. Just brushed off the ball there. Dybala. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. Juricic. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Dybala. Rabiot. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dybala. That's offside. Yes, it is.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
It's come loose. And the counter is on. He's pinged one through here. Now it's Morata. Well read, he sorted that out.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Juricic. So who's he picking out? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Rabiot. Ferrari. Come back to the keeper. Berardi had a hand in that goal, which gave his side the lead in their last match. Hit long and direct. He's made sure that that won't get through. Rabiot. Now it's Morata. Dybala. Ayhan cuts it out. Pedro Obiang. Juricic. And here's Juricic. What a throw in. And it's played forward. Morata gets into a dangerous position. Pedro Obiang battles to win it back. Alexandro. And it's Obiang. Pedro Obiang with a delicate ball. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. He's through the middle. Cut out in the nick of time. Gets good distance on it. And here's Morata. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Morata is the most prolific hitman in this competition, but there's Dybala leading the chasing pack. And here's Morata. Dybala. Now it's Morata. Morata unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Juricic. Decent progress down the left. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Juricic. It's a brilliant interception. Ferrari positions himself well and cuts it out. Pedro Obiang. And it's De Frel. Juricic. De Frel. And a shot! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And that's been won straight back. He's got through. There is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Morata finds himself offside. Finds himself eased off the ball. Juricic. De Frel. Out to the left it goes. Sassuolo, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Sassuolo can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Ferrari. Filip Juricic. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment.
is paramount, or else he can hurt.
Filip Juricic. Filip Juricic is onto it and can take it up. Looking for a decent ball in. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Pedro Obiang clips one through, and now they can launch a counter. And it's Morata. Now it's Rabiot. And Dybala! Ayhan knocks it away. Filip Juricic displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
He came in hard, very hard. Arthur. Ferrari does well there, alert. Juricic. Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Gets it upfield.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, real danger here. Shot at goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Time for a change in personnel. 2 changes being made right now. Pedro Obiang gets it back. Alexandro. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Just brushed off the ball there.
Sassuolo showing a good level of intensity at this stage.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Morata. And the shot! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Hefty challenge, but fair enough. And he just whacks it away. And that's been levered clear. Arthur. And it's Dybala. And here's Morata. And he's straight offside.
Look, Peter, this just needs a little fine-tuning, and obviously fast.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Sassuolo merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Rapidly approaching the end. Arthur battles to win it back.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Arthur. Rabiot. And here's the chance to counter. Lobs it in gently.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Played into space out wide. Well positioned to make that interception.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well, they can break here.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
And that is that. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected something a lot stronger. I think they thought the win would just come to them, and it didn't.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beck. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. A note about the opposition and their record over the last three: played 3, lost 3.
Yeah, that grabbed my attention, Peter, and it is turning into an ugly stretch now.
Has a pop! Chiellini gives chase. Looks to thread it through. And it's Morata. Rabiot cuts it out. Spezia seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making...
Oh, shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Chance to shoot! And he's done it! There is the breakthrough! Spezia have an early lead. Good start. It's on a plate. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Danilo. He's there to receive it. That's a good ball to find him. Dybala. Arthur. That's gone a long way up and away. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Morata. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Great chance here to level it up. He'll fancy himself from here. Dybala! It's hit the upright. And here's Morata.
Morata really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Forward it goes. Chance to break. Dybala. Morata. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Hoists it forward. He's in space and looking for up. And the finish! Back of the net! And this is getting better and better. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Chance to shoot. Now shoots!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Atau. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He gets past his man. And they've been caught out here. Defending of the desperate variety. Timely intervention. And here's Dybala. Rabiot. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Zert gets it upfield. Rabiot looking to penetrate opposition lines. And it's Rabiot. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And it's played forward. He's through. It's found its way to him. He's slid it through. Rabiot. Dybala. Atau. And here's Morata. Has a hit! And yes, it's there! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Nice to get it forward quickly. Chiellini does well there, alert. Hoists it forward. And here's Dybala. Dybala. Shot! Has a shot! And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
We're ready up and running for the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And it's played forward.
Spezia making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Good idea.
If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
We're ready up and running for the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And it's played forward.
Spezia making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Looks to clip it forward. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Gets wrestled off the ball. Alexandro with the foul. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Rabiot. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Rugani drives it forward. It's come through. He's had that put on a plate. Chance! It's broken and oh! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Hoists it forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Lobs it in gently. Goes for goal! Goal! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Spezia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. Played in by Morata. And shoots! Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Alexander, that's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Nicely measured pass. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Morata, it's a great ball. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And he heaves it forward. Oh, he's found him going for goal! It's there! That was easy, almost too easy.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. Spezia are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Finishing line very much in sight now. So after 3 defeats in a row, just a few moments separate them now from long overdue victory. Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. Dybala. And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Spezia certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Alexandro. A nice touch. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Hoists it forward. And that's it. Well, you can analyse to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome. They have lost the game. That will be somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim.
They just turned up with the wrong mentality, Peter. They got complacent, and they'll have to take the criticism that comes with it now.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.